We are a part of the Rhythm Nation. Let's do this. Hello. Hello, hello. There I am. Hello, hello. Welcome. The famous cartoonist says things. I'm your host. I am the famous cartoonist. I will be saying things today. I'll be saying a lot of things. Probably a lot of things about the vampire. Is it up late? I've been up late with the vampire. Last night, he entered me. Became part. But I got a lot of work done. But I didn't go to bed till the wee hours of the morning. What is the wee hours? 7, 8? It was more like 6 a.m. But I'm here for you. Swig. The coffee is piping. And yes, it's my first cup of the day at 4:45 in the afternoon. Swig. Speedy Gonzalez is now see-through. It is a green screen that you see behind me, this, but it does affect yellow as well. It turns me a little pink, but it works, right? Looks pretty good. We're here, man. We're large and in charge. Let's see who's here. Scotty Smith is here. Hello, Scotty. You're a good man. Wayne is here, loving a French artiste look. Yeah, Wayne, I know you're going to be on a show later with Franco. So I'm trying to get my show, trying to get it out there to the masses before the Franco show. The Franco, catching up with Franco. We'll swig for you guys. Oh, yeah. Look at the background. That's the cover. That's the cover to Drew and Jot number 2. It's got the purple guy right here. That's Prince. And, of course, that's Drew. And this is the fantastically, super phenomenally awesome, bombastic, fantastic. Bombastic, fantastic. I can never say fantastic. It always sounds like fantastic. I should just change that to her name. Fantastic, 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 bombastic. Music you're hearing in the background is music from my son, Gordon Baltazar. He makes music, and it's awesome. And he says, play it on your show. So it's awesome. It's like the soundtrack of our lives. The soundtrack. It's the soundtrack of our future. It's the soundtrack of Famous Cartoonist Says Things. Let's see. Jenny's here, because awesome screen. Thanks, Jenny. You're awesome, too. Anthony Latash is here. I am here, sir. I've caught up on 91 episodes. Wow. 91. That's pretty good, man. That's a lot of shows. Hello, I'm caught up on 91 episodes. I can comment live. I can now comment live. So you wouldn't go live with me until you caught up? That's pretty crazy, man. And you know what? I've been on all 91 of those shows as well. I could tell I got a little bit of sleepy eye today. It's true. Wake up, do the things that make you happy. First thing that pops in your head is like, I need coffee. I need a show. I'm going to go on live. I'm going to wear my beret. That is all true. Everything I'm telling you guys is true. All of it. All of it. Every single bit of it. And this too. Boom. Famous Cartoonist says things. I had the wrong banner up for a little while. That's okay, though. It's okay. Scotty Smith says, Gordon is the new Herbie Hancock. Yeah, he's on his way, man. He does really good. I don't know where anyone is today. I woke up today. Everybody's gone. Well, I could count for 2 people. My wife's at work. My daughter's sleeping over somewhere with her friends. So they're probably sledding. There's lots of snow out there today, but it's very cold. I think the boys went for a walk. Maybe they went sledding. But there's no dog here. So everybody's gone. I'm all alone. I'm like Kevin Arnold. Was that Kevin Arnold from Home Alone? Sweet. Oh, yeah. Let's see what you guys are saying now. The comments are coming in. So I enjoy you trying to pronounce my name. It's Latch. Oh, like a door. Oh, I didn't know that. Latch. I like Latash. I'm probably going to still call you Latash, but now I'll call you Latch. Latch. Looks like a latch with 2 A's. Yo, bum rush the show. That's what Wayson Johnny's here. My good friend Wayson, you're a good man, sir. The coffee's cooling off too fast. They all went to Harold's. Oh, they all might have went out. You know what I saw today? Harold's made an announcement. They posted a picture of their dining room was all clean and ready for dining. Like, I don't know if that is a good thing, right? Ready for dining. As long as you sit, but the tables aren't real close anyway. I might go, man. I might go this weekend. I might bring somebody with me. Or maybe it's time for me and Bixby to go hang out and eat inside there. Maybe I should do a live stream from Harold's. Yeah, right? I don't know if I'll have all this stuff on there, though. I won't be able to have my green screen or my what do you call these, overlays? But we'll see. Oh, yeah. Last night, yeah, Troy says, looks like the vampire Selma took good care of you. Yeah, she spared my life. She spared my life. She was there. Brad Pitt was here too. And Selma said, I got this. And she kicked Brad Pitt out of here. And then she leaned on me. Oh, leaned on me hard. That vampire Selma. I didn't have to drink any wine off of her or anything. So that was good. That's kind of weird. It's yucky. Especially vampire. I don't know. They're real old. But she made sure I got to bed, but she still put a hurting. So I'm a little hurting today because I just because of lack of sleep. Well, not really lack of sleep, just shifting sleep. I'm fine, you know. But now it feels like morning to me, where everyone's coming home from work right now. Sweet. First cup of coffee is always the best, you know. Wayne says, all the way from Canada, says it's currently 9 Fahrenheit here and -8 with the wind chill. Yeah, that's nuts. Remember, every time I hear the word wind chill, remember on Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, there was an episode with Iceman, and he was getting a secret radio call saying, wind chill factor 0, wind chill factor 0. And he was a government agent or something. And he said that was his code name, was wind chill factor 0. I always think that. I always think wind chill when I hear that word, even on the news. I always say that now and then. There's no wind chill factor is 32 below. And I was like, wind chill factor 0, wind chill factor 0. I think that would be a good name for a band. And now presenting on center stage, Wind Chill Factor 0, with their guest host, Marty McFly. Something like that. That'd be cool. Spider-Man's Amazing Friends. I wonder if I could find that episode now on the Disney Plus. Plus what? Random question. Here it is. I love it. Random live question of the day. Where was your favorite place to go when you were a kid? Ooh. Let me think, man. I had a lot of good places. A lot of good places. When I was real little, I liked, of course, Grandma's house, or Aunt Dorothy's house was cool. She always made steak sandwiches, and chop suey, and stuff like that. But I liked Tasty Freeze. Tasty Freeze was it's an ice cream stand in Chicago that you walk up to. It's almost like a counter, almost like Harold's, where you walk in and just order from the counter. But it's ice cream, and usually wait outside. The line's outside because the counter is only one at a time, you know. So that was a cool place to go to because we had to walk there from the home, from our house. We walked there, and then stand in line in the 97 degrees summertime, and then you wait for your ice cream. Then it drips down your hand. That was cool. Sweet. Well, my all-time favorite probably until this day still, we go to Wisconsin Dells. I like to go to Wisconsin Dells. We've been going there forever. I like a lot of stuff, man. It's like when you're a certain age, you have favorite things, and then you get older, and then you have new favorite things and stuff like that. But Tasty Freeze, I remember Tasty Freeze. That was real cool. I did like Tasty Freeze a lot. Let's see what Scotty Smith says. Biden just signed another executive order to open up all Harold's inside dining areas. Oh, that's beautiful. See, he knows. He's got a heart and soul for Chicago. I know he's from Scranton. I know he's from there. Scranton. Every time I hear that, I think Scranton. And I know he's from there. But Scranton's kind of like a section of Chicago. Could be, right? Yeah, I just hope. I wonder if he ever had Harold's. That'd be fun. D. Brad says, "Hey, I see you are on. Howdy, I just got home. Oh, good, man. Thanks for joining the show, D. Brad. You're a good man. I'm gonna swig to D. Brad. It's my invisible cup. Oh, I could go in front. Look at that. I blocked it. I had an Aya Comics cap on before I started the show, but the yellow that's on Action Cat was getting see-through and stuff, so I had to change my hat. I have to wear darker colors. That's okay. I can't wear yellow or green. That's okay, though. I have many colors besides yellow and green. Sweet. Everything I'm telling you guys is true today. Everything. All of it is. Arnell's here. Hello, famous cartoonist. Hello, Arnell. He's a good man, that guy. Would you still be considered a newlywed? It's been a year or so, right? How long does the newlywed thing last? Like a year? In your first anniversary, you're no longer a newlywed. You're a 1 year wed, then 2 year wed. I'm encroaching upon 19 years. I think this year is 19 years for me being married. That's a long time, man. It's a long time to hang out with someone like every day. Plus, I never leave the house. I'm always here. The only two people who are always here. Well, one is me, and then the dog's always here. So we're always here together. But he still hates me, though. He doesn't like me. He likes me in moments when I have a treat. That's about it. Sweet. But the dog likes everyone else. I'm last on his order. It's true. On his pecking order. Unless I have treats. Let's see. Anthony Latch. I might legally change my name to Latasha. So you can keep saying it that way. Latash. I like Latch. 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 Latch is cool. Anthony Latch. Next, batting up next for the White Sox, the young third baseman, Anthony Latch. Yeah, that'd be cool. See, your name's good. Brian, my cousin. Hope you have a good weekend, sir. Yeah, so far I'm getting it started. I'm trying to get the energy and motivation up in this place so I can do a live paint show tomorrow. I'm trying. But these vampire hours are messing with me now. But the last few days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, well, today's Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every day of this week, I had to set my alarm to be somewhere because a guy was coming to my house. I won't be there between 11 and 4. I'm like, oh, now I got to wait. I got a delivery yesterday, which was between 11 and 4. Oh, now I got to wait. Or we're going to call you on this conference call about your website between 11 and 4. Oh, so that's what happened every day this week. And then I was getting more tired. And so after dinner, I would make a pot of coffee so I could stay awake and actually do some work. Because when you're waiting for somebody between 11 and 4 every day, it's hard to concentrate on work. And instead of getting 4 pages done, I might get like a half a page because I keep thinking I'm not concentrating, listening for a doorbell. I'm waiting for my phone to ring, all kinds of weird stuff like that. But I'm going to show you what arrived yesterday. Hopefully the green screen won't affect these covers. But there was a big truck yesterday that pulled up in front of my house. And it was a UPS freight truck. And it had the lift gate on the back. It had a guy in the truck with a hand jack. Hey, Jack. What if your friend Jack only had one hand? He'd be one hand Jack. It's bad joke. But he was on the truck and he pulled out a pallet, like a skid pallet, put it on the lift gate, lowered it, and then he pushed it all the way through my driveway, all the way to my garage door. And that pallet contained 15 boxes of comics. So me and my good friend Franco, all part of Oh Yeah Comics, we printed some books. We printed 3 issues. I'm going to show you right now. Here's issue 14 of Oh Yeah Comics. Let's see if I get it. I can't get it. The green screen is affecting it, but you can, oh, there it is. Oh Yeah Comics number 14. Oh Yeah Comics number 13. And Oh Yeah Comics number 0. We have all of these. These are the 3 books I got off of the truck yesterday. And we printed, I got 1,000 of them and Franco has 1,000 of them. So we're going to have these. We have them now. And they're going to be for sale very soon. Our store still have to get them. See, they're awesome. 32-page comics. Our store still has to get them. I have to deliver them. I'll probably do that this weekend. And like I said, this weekend, not weekend, weekend. I'll do this weekend, and then the stores in Harrison will have their books, and Skokie will have their books. I'm sending some to Muncie, so you're seeing it now. I just got them yesterday. No one's even read them. I think my son read the first one. This one, number 0. Number 0. Number 0. And so we got those 3 books. They're going to be on sale soon. But I don't know when they're going on my website because I'm updating it now. It's real hard to do. That's what I'm going to be doing tonight after I finish this. After I finish the show, I'm going to update my new website. My new website is for selling comics is electricmilkcomics.com. So I'm trying to get that going. But my websites are hosted through Yahoo. And Yahoo told me they're not supporting my builder, my site builder anymore. So I could either leave my website the way it is and never update it or build a new one. I'm like, oh, man. So I'm building a new one. I've been building a website for the last 3-4 days. Except for yesterday, I drew stuff all day because I had to catch up this week. So now that you're personally involved now, my site will be up soon, electricmilkcomics.com. Hopefully, if everything goes right in the universe, it'll be available on Monday. We'll see. I don't know, but my current site is available until March 31st. So I have about 2 months, of a little less than 2 months, to get it going and to change and transfer it over to the new site. But the new site is not as cool. It looks cool, but it's more modern. I can't. Maybe I'm just so used to my old current website with the background with stars and stuff. And it's currently artbaltazar.com. That site will still stay artbaltazar.com, but now I have two websites, artbaltazar.com and electricmilkcomics.com. So Electric Milk Comics will be my store. It'll be cool, man. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be good. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But things will be on sale soon. I'm going to try to put more stuff. And I got stuff on eBay. Whatever I can't get on my website for sale, I'm going to be adding stuff to eBay. It's a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff has to be done. Steven's here. Hello, my friend. Hope all is well. Things are okay. Things are always moving and grooving here in the world of the Baltazars. Always have something to do. Famous Cartoonist world is moving and grooving. Sweet. It's all true. Everything I'm telling you is true. Johnny Logan Harley is here. Welcome. Hello, Art. Welcome you. How hope you are well. I can't even read. Jimmy. Oh yeah, Jimmy. Jimmy Martis, walk the dog, Jimmy, walk the dog. He said, Arnel de los Rios. Still going on. Oh yeah, you're still honeymooning, right? You're still newlywed. That's what the question was earlier. I'm so proud of you, sir. That's good. That was a swig for Arnel. Impressive, most impressive. That's right. And Anthony Latch says, after watching all of those episodes in a row, several times a day I would say, oh yeah, D-Brad. He would say it aloud to himself. Oh yeah, D-Brad. Yeah, because D-Brad's awesome. Brian says, we just had our 6-month wedding anniversary, beginning of January. We are still newlyweds. All right, man. Good. Congratulations, Brian. My cousin Brian. Being newlywed is awesome. I feel like I'm still newlywed too, because it just goes by so fast. The only way, a lot of times, like I gauge time is because I moved in my house here when my daughter was not. She was about 9 months old. How? February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. She was 10 months old. My baby girl was 10 months old when I moved into this house. She turned 1 in January. And that's how I realized. We moved there in November. She turned 1 in January. So when people said, how long have you lived here? I look at her and say, 15 years. And for the first 4 years, we're at an old house. And that's how I kind of gauged the years. Like, when did Phantom Menace came out? 98, was it? Well, I can always gauge it. Star Wars is 77. Then 1980, I think, was Empire Strikes Back. 83 was Return of the Jedi. And then 89 was the Batman movie. Michael Keaton Batman. And then 92 was when I graduated college. See, I always gauge it like that. And then something happened along that way. 93, I forget about. 99 is when I met my wife, or 2000. No, wait, I don't even remember. 2001, I met my wife. 2002, I got married. White Sox won a World Series, 2005. But before, son born in 2003. White Sox won 2005. Girls born in 2006. And then now it's now. So nothing happened since 2006. Well, there it is. But I thought I was boring, you guys. I could count down. I made a list one time of every year and what significant thing happened that year that is a major event. Like 2006 would be birth of the daughter. 2005, White Sox won the World Series, stuff like that. So I would go through it, and I had a list somewhere, but it was on a legal pad. So I don't know where it went. It's probably still in one of my notepads around here. I know you guys wanted to hear all that. It's like, yeah, that was fascinating, Baltazar. Jimmy says, a couple of COVIDs together stays together, putting us to the test. Yeah. A couple that COVIDs. Oh, I got a couple that COVIDs together, stays together. Are you guys COVIDing? Are you all diseased right now? Well, be on lockdown, man. You can still get Grubhub. It's good. Sweet. Jimmy Martis. He's a good man. Wayne is here. Are you being haunted by the Selma vampire from Dusk Till Dawn? Yeah, that's her. She comes. She's not around right now because the sun is still out. So she's sleeping right now. Wherever she goes during the day, I don't know. I think she just goes in the ground. Like right in the basement floor here. She goes right into the floor and just goes back, and like she seeps through the floor. Like the Vision. She could phase through. Now she's in there. Or maybe she's like on top of my comic shelf. Maybe she's in a crawl space. But she's somewhere down here. Because in the wee hours of the night, at 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, she usually awakens. And she starts circling above me and hovering. About 2 o'clock, she gets a little lower. At 3 o'clock, she's sitting right next to me. And then at 4 o'clock, she's all leaning on me. And then she says, stay awake till 6. She goes, you'll be fine tomorrow. And that's what she does. But it's weird. Is it weird that I look forward to seeing her every day? Like, I build up my date so I can last till 2 a.m. And then she shows up. And then she tags on another 5-6 hours to my life, to my day. So instead of 24 hours, I get about 28, 20, 29-hour days. Sweet. The weirdest part is when you wake up twice and it's still the same day. I woke up yesterday, it was Tuesday. I woke up again and it's still Tuesday. It's still not Tuesday. I don't know. I know you guys like to hear that too. Let's see. It's like a cage match. Oh. Because you're married too, man. I know, I saw your pictures. Mrs. Jimmy. Mrs. Martz. Mrs. Murtis. D. Brad, next time you use the green screen, wear a green sweater. Yeah, I'm going to try, man. I have a green hat. I might wear a green hat and you just see my face. I could wear a green hoodie where you just see my face. Or just all green. If Al Green wore green, he'd be all green Al Green. You know? It's dumb. Oh, yeah, comics. Yeah, man, I got some comics. I got them. They're going to go for sale real soon. The 3 new ones. 3 new issues. Anthony Latch. When can we expect the spin-off show, Famous Cartoonist Unloads Trucks? Yeah, it was cool. Man, unloading a truck yesterday really gave me a workout, too. I had to stretch. I have to stretch afterwards because my arms were real. They're still tight. But my body's tight all the time because I draw all day. I just sit in one position. But I got to take vitamins. I got to stretch. Got to move. Got to do the Hulk Hogan pose. Whoa, 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 stuff like that. But after I unloaded the boxes, well, I had the boys help me. So there was 15 cases. So we each took only 5 trips each, or 3, whatever it was. Divided by 3. 15 divided by 3. But one of the guys is faster. Sonny's faster and more limber. She ran up and down the stairs. Then I had to unpack them. Put them in place, because if we just bring them in the house, then they're all over the place. So I actually have a spot for them. So I have 3 stacks. About leaning size, about vampire leaning on me size. That's how tall they are. We can lean on them. But they're all here. But after we did all that, man, I was all shaky. I had to take deep breaths. I had to finish the workout, you know. So it's like if you work out and you go run and then stop, you're like all jittery. So I had to like do some dancing in the living room, stretching. What are you doing? I said, I'm trying to get it out. I'm trying to get the energy out. It's true. And then I brewed coffee and stood up all night. Stood up all night for you, because that's what I do. Brian is here. That's awesome, because congrats. That's true, man. Congrats to you, sir. Jimmy, you need a bigger mug. You don't like this one? It's as big as my head. A mug as big as my head. It's exaggeration, but I drink this whole thing. I had it all filled up. Oh, yeah, man. Walk the dog, Jimmy. Walk the dog. Anthony Latch. I'm a dairy manager at a family grocery store. I should start carrying electric milk next to the chocolate milk. Yeah, man. Electric milk. That's the way to go, man. Because once you get a taste of the electric milk, it's forever. Controls your destiny. You got to sip the electric milk. And when I was in college, maybe a sophomore, junior college, third year or whatever. I don't know sophomore, junior, because I went, that means I had 2 senior years. Because I had to go for almost 5 years because I couldn't complete the classes. I was on a pace until I had to drop a class because it was too hard. And now it offsets my 30 credits a semester kind of thing. So then whatever it was. So then instead of struggling, I said, I'm just going to break them up. So I took a class out of every semester, made another semester. I think I went 4.5 years. Couldn't finish in 4. Went 4.5, got my degree. But during college, I hung out with a good friend of mine named Foz. I haven't seen him since college. I miss him dearly. His name's Foz. His name is Mansa Fantozzi. And so, short, called him Foz. So I would see him all the time. I'd have classes with the guy. He was the TA in the lab, the art lab. We would go rent a T-square or rent a computer or whatever, or I would go to the art lab and draw my stuff, do my homework. And he was in there hanging out. And he used to draw comic books too. So he was the guy that we would exchange like every week. I would give him my sketchbook and I say, here, finish the story. I would write a story and I'd say, here, tell me what comes next. And then he would draw it and then give it back to me. And then we would do that several times. And so after a while, we thought about one of the characters. He says, one of the characters I made up, I said he got his powers from opening a microwave door too soon, and he was trying to soften up his cookies to taste like homemade fresh cookies. When he opened up the microwave, the cookies spilled on him and his milk spilled on him, and it gave him powers. And his name was Electric Milk. And so we started making a book about this character called Electric Milk. And he had milk jugs and he would fight guys. He would throw milk jugs at guys. It was really funny. And then after that, we're like, let's make a comic book company. Let's publish our own comics. And that's where the Crybabies came from. The Crybabies were art supplies. And that's where they came from. And he had a character that was like, it was almost like the Punisher. At that time, that comic book called Hard Boiled was real popular. So he was real influenced with that, like Terminator. Big guy with a trench coat with big guns shooting stuff. He was that. He liked that. And so we started making comics, one extreme to the other, though. But they were cool. But our company was, I think when I finally published my book, I called it Electric Milk Comics. But Electric Milk was the character who came from our sketchbook collaborations. So I should bring back the character Electric Milk. He was cool. He had a little mask like a Kid Flash mask, but he had little dreadlocks that stuck out of his head, and he had milk jugs. He was cool looking. He had a lightning bolt on his chest. I gotta look him up. I don't know if I have that sketchbook or if Foz has it. I think I have it somewhere. I'm not sure, but it was cool. I hope. I think it was Foz's book. I'm not sure. We'll see, man. We'll see. D. Brad says, "Oh yeah, Anthony, Jim, maybe a Home Depot bucket." A Home Depot. Oh, from my big coffee. I could get a bucket from Home Depot. I may not be able to lift it though. This one has a nice handle. It's ergonomically pleasing. Sweet. Jenny said, I've been married a year and 3 months. I think newlywed vibes went out the window after a month. And now we're expecting our first baby. Whoa! Congrats, Jenny. The baby number 1 on the way. That's cool. Baby, 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 baby. That was for Jenny. Congrats, Jenny. Stephen, hey, that gives us a better look into how the mind words, hello. Wait, I always have trouble reading sometimes. Hey, that gives us a better look into how the mind works. It's supposed to be. Personally, me and dates are lost. Yeah, I hear you, man. I try to think of things. I want to make a new list. Probably a lot of my things will remain the same. I knew 2003. I forgot what happened in 2004. See, I forget. I got to look at what was significant. A lot of times it's cool because you do that at New Year's. Do it on New Year's every year, and then you could reflect and discuss with people. But I try to pick one thing that sums up the year, just one. What was the biggest event? The biggest event of the year. When are you painting next? I might be painting tomorrow. I should be painting tomorrow. I'm going to do a Batman Joker painting for my good friend Captain America. His name is Mike Field. He's a good man. But I know him from Philadelphia years and years ago. I met him. He's a good man. We hung out, did things. And but I have a canvas that I'm going to put Batman and Joker on it. And I already did the sketch. I have what? Oh, that's what happened. My book is over there because I was making Migos and I was taking notes. So my pad is over there. But I was going to show you the sketch. But it was a yellow pad, so it won't show up on here anyway. But it's Batman. He's got his cape open, and he's pouncing on the Joker. I'm going to paint that. That'll be my next painting I paint. Hopefully, I'll be able to paint it tomorrow. If everything goes well, the vampire treats me right. And if a lot of times the dad taxi takes up time. But I think I should be okay. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, depending on how I feel. But I think I'll be okay. Depends on how late I stay up. Because Fridays are always free-for-all Fridays. But usually I don't start my painting show till about 3 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock, something like that. My mom is here. Hello, Mom. She calls me Tip. Hey, Mama. My mom is in the audience today. D. Brad says, hello to Art's mom. And Arnell says, Foz of Drew and Jot fame? Yes. Drew and Jot is the story of me and Foz switching sketchbooks back and forth. And the kids in the book are based on from me and him. And the little kid, Andrew, is based off of me with the curly hair. And Foz is based off my friend Foz from Columbia College. And that's how we met, or that's what we would do. We would change sketchbooks back and forth. So that's what Foz and Andrew do in the books. So it's kind of cool. It's a very touching story for me. And I'm working on it now, and I got a whole bunch of notes. I can show you the notes. I'm going to show you the notes I have. Well, here's some of them. These are some of the notes I have for the end of Drew and Jot. Mostly they're just notes and little words. But I have to figure out the last 49 pages or 42 pages. But that's all true. And my mom is here saying hi to Brad. Oh, yeah, Mama. That's good. You guys want to see me draw now? I don't think I'm going to draw. I think that's going to happen. Right now, Famous Cartoonist Says Things is the moment in time that you all been waiting for. This is the time where Famous Cartoonist draws things. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. We are back. We are back. We are live. We are in the house. I am in your house right now. If you're watching at home, I am in your house. I am there with you. This is a page I finished last night. After I went off the air, I started coloring. This is the phenomenally super awesome, bombastic, fantastic. And she's trapped in a bubble, in a blue paint bubble. And she's saying, "Stand back, Drew. I'll try to blast my way out of here." She's blasting, "Pew, pew, 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 pew." And he goes, she says, "It's no use. We're trapped. I know, summon my alien horde. Ow!" She summons the alien horde. But today, that page is finished. But I opened this page because I need all the colors that are on it. Because I'm going to paint this page. I'm going to color this page. See, I'm painting it. Digitally painting. So this page will be... Actually, I need other colors too. So let's see, let's see. She says, "Ooh." It's all true, man. All of it is true, absolutely true. It can't be true, Balthazar. Not everything's true. Yeah, it is. Everything. Everything I tell you guys is true. It's the truth. I could make things up, but I will not. I would only speak truth. Even Jimmy Martis knows the truth. He knows all the truth. The truth will set you free. It also gets people angry. I need to open up another page because I need colors. I'm going to open up another page because I need colors. Colors, he says. Let me see where it is. Here it is. This is what I need. Nope, that's not it. This is very exciting, I know. It's real exciting, Balthazar. Watching you open up files. Let me see what you guys are saying. You guys are saying things. Anthony Latch says, highlight from 91 episodes when you thought commenters were giving you potatoes or tacos. Yeah, what are those? Are those potatoes? Oh, those are those hand claps? They look like chubby baby hand claps. Draw! D. Brad likes when I draw. Oh, a quick draw McGraw. Let's see. Steven says, he's laughing. I still need a boy, Hawk and Dove, and Mal in one of those outfits. Oh, that's right. You're building your tattoo suit. I'm loving this Drew and Jot page. Thanks, man. Again, I'm doing it, man. Gotta do it. I got things I gotta do, man. Hey, man. When are you gonna finish that book, man? Well, he got sliced there. Let's see. When are you gonna finish my book, man? But I do have permission. Well, not I don't know. No, I'll save that. There's no permission. There's just things I have to do. After this, I have to do a lot of things tonight. I have to do business things in order for my lifestyle to continue. But I can't do that kind of stuff on the air because you guys will be bored. He's typing up an invoice, honey. This is exciting. You gotta see this. You don't want to see that. Hear what he said. What's he saying about walruses now? Did I ever talk about walruses? I know I talked about giraffes at one point. I would do Famous Cartoonist Says Things videos that were only about a minute or two. And those were cool. I would do those they're on YouTube. And there's a playlist called Famous Cartoonist Says Things. And it's a short playlist. Well, maybe about 30 videos. But they're all short videos, and they're kind of fun. It's just me talking. But it would give people an insight to what I'm thinking, to what I'm doing. And I would record stuff when I would go places with my family. And it's cool. Maybe I'll do that again. That was fun. I have a video that I made of my daughter playing the Incredible Hulk song. I am the Hulk, yeah, that song. And I have a drawing of the Hulk that I want to put on there where he's walking and it's raining on him and stuff. And I just have to finish. But a lot of this stuff I have is in my iPad. In my iPad, I have videos in there, but I can't get the videos out of there. So I'm having a tough time. I have to figure out how to get the videos out of there so I can bring them to the masses. The masses need these videos. They're like, hey, man, where are my videos, man? See, he's live right now, man. Yeah, man, your live videos are good, but they're too long. It's okay. The masses need them. The masses need these videos. It's true. I would never lie to you guys. Honesty will get you everything. Or nothing. No, don't cheat. He's cheating again. All right, look at that. I colored it. It's real clean. I colored the lines. Now, I gotta find his lizard. I gotta find a nice copy of his lizard. He's on here, but he's cut. Somehow I messed up right here. He's cut. So it goes in there right there. I don't know why he's cut, but I'm leaving that the way he is because it's a perfect imperfection. That's kind of cool looking. But I need to find a clean lizard. There he is. I'm gonna show him for you guys. I need to find a clean lizard. What do you mean clean lizard, Balthazar? I want to make sure I finish before 7 Chicago time because my good friend my good friends, Franco and Chris Giarusso, are going to be live today on Catching Up with Franco. I want to make sure I give them their spotlight, give them their chance, their time, give them the spot they need, if you will. I'm going to get a better, cleaner version of this. I made a template of the lizard and a My Little Pony kind of thing. See, like that. This is kind of cool. My daughter made this when she was little. The kids would take my sketchbooks and say, oh, Daddy draws in there. Oh, there's where we draw. Let's draw in there. So I thought this was cool. This is available as a t-shirt, too, on my Threadless site, artbaltazar.com/Threadless. I think that's what it's called. But there's a link in the description. If you need this shirt, they will make it for you and send it right to your house. Swig. Swinging for you, swinging for me. But this is cool. I really like this. I saw this and I'm like, I like that. She explained to me what it was. She's reading him a book. But now I use this character, this lizard right here. I use this lizard for Drew and Jot. He goes in here. I'm going to place him in there. But he's small. We need to enlarge him considerably. I'm going to flip him. There he is. I'm going to enlarge him. He's going to be big. So he needs to fill this space right here. So he's quite a large character. So that's too big, Balthazar. Oh, that's him. He fits right over here. He needs to be bigger. Kind of like that. He fits right here. He's looking at them. Yeah. I'm going to copy him again. Needs to fit right here. He should be a little bigger here. That's too big, Balthazar. I like to make the characters that are different sizes because I think it just looks cool when they're on the page and everyone's a different size. I think it's cool. Let's see, I'll put them together. See? See that? See that, what I did there? I'm going to move them over a little bit. Just so he's not touching. He's touching just enough. There you go. This one's okay because it's overlapping. But now, I'm going to erase what I don't need. Must be precise. There you go. See? That's all I needed. Just that little bit. What a waste of time, Balthazar. You know, he needs to represent this guy. Because he's there watching. His name is Engelbert. The page 1 lizard. That's it. That's all I needed. See? He's there. Save. Now, this is what I need. This is what the cool part is. This page. Check this out. This is going to be drop in these backgrounds. I'm going to start with this, the crayon one going in here. Because I adjusted all of the opacity, the thickness, the brightness, all of that is adjusted already. So I can put all these textures in there, see? Add some purple craziness. Because these characters are dealing with a madman. It's madness, I tell you. Came up with an ending for the story. And I hope it's not like, hope people don't get mad. Because it's similar to, remember that, was that show that the guy was in the shower the whole time? Was the guy was in the shower and it was all a dream? I hope people don't get upset like that. I don't think they will. But they might. You never know. And it was a shower. It was a dream the whole time. And there's my Prince template. Prince. Prince goes on here. Because he's on here, I have to put him in. See? Those are his eyes. You can see his eyes. Here he is. He's gonna get put in there. Yeah, it's true. It's all true, man. All of it is true. I'm gonna make him a little bigger, just a little bit. Yeah. Let's go with that. I see the page 1 lizard. There's markings. Page 1 lizard. Yeah, real fascinating work, Balthazar. People are dropping left and right. You're ruining the show. Let's see where I put it. Where is it? There it is. This one's a little bigger. It's a little slightly larger. Drew and Jot. Book 2. I read this last night and was really nuts. I was very satisfied. Thought it was pretty cool. That's a pretty cool story, Balthazar. Okay, this right here needs to be this color. So watch this. They're trapped in a bubble. They're trapped in this bubble. They're in a force field bubble, which the evil Dr. Danger put them in. And it's hard to escape the force field paint bubble. They're having a hard time getting out. How do you escape the bubble? So we don't know. Don't know how to escape the bubble. The world may never know. It's like a Tootsie Pop. How many licks does it take, man? We will never know. Ever, never, never know. People are going to be upset with the ending, I tell you. Said, oh, no, they won't. It'll be fun. The whole thing about the book, the whole point of the book is the kids are making this comic. So the key to writing stories, especially when you're a kid, you can do whatever you want. If the story doesn't make sense, that's fine. It's your book. Do what you got to do. But the part of the story is like they're writing themselves into a hole, a writing hole in a corner, as they say. You wrote yourself into a corner. It's kind of what happens in this book. I'm not even spoiling. That's what happens. I think you spoiled it, Balthazar. Maybe. Kids are going to read this and say, that was pretty cool. I don't feel like you taught me a lesson. That was awesome. People are barking upstairs. People, and by people I mean the dog is barking. So we'll see what happens today, man. I still have to figure out what's for dinner. It's true. It's funny because after I make a video like this, I'll go back and review it for YouTube to make sure it's good, and I'll have to. I don't watch it the whole thing, but I look at parts, not as much as I used to, but I'll look at it and make sure that the ending is okay. Just make sure everything worked out. But I'll have to edit the description and all that stuff. So whenever I scan through the video and look at the page that I'm drawing, I always get that feeling like, oh, I didn't finish. So it's a weird feeling that I don't like to see the page that I've already done. And when I look at it, I say, that's okay. It'll get done in the video. You know, it's kind of a weird feeling. So I have to fast forward the video a lot. I have to look at the end of the video if I'm going to analyze. You know what I mean? I think you do. We always know what you mean, Baltazar. Now I highlighted my crayon texture. I'm adding color to these guys. But I may have to fill in extra because it's a lot of west, you know. I got to make sure that you could see. You can see everything that needs to be seen. You can see this, Baltazar. No, the critic is always here, man. The critic is here. The vampire's not around right now. The vampire will arrive later. I know it. I know she's coming because she made an appointment. She said, I'll be there between 11 and 2. So now I have to wait. That's what she said. So I got to go to bed about 10 to avoid her. She's coming. Vampire. Sometimes we embrace the vampire. We don't even know it, but we like it. But being Friday, the vampire is okay. Not much has to be done Saturday morning. Unless I want to do a famous cartoonist show. Which I'm planning on a paint show tomorrow. So hopefully everything will work out. Because I never know, like, if the weekends will be my day or I'll have to do stuff for other people. Because I never know what the plans are when I wake up, you know? But they might be good. I'm going to color that purple. Just a purple right here. What are your plans, Baltazar? Sometimes you don't know. What do you mean you don't know? You only know when there's no other people. When there's people in your life. There's at least 6 of them in my life. Every day. I'm concerned. Did they eat? I need to feed these people. It doesn't matter what I feed them. My goal is to keep them alive. Right? When you bring that baby home from the hospital, and now it's your job to keep that baby alive. Feed the baby. Feed the baby. Don't have enough to eat. Shoot the children. You know, that whole song, you gotta do that. Feed the babies. But now those babies are grown up. We searched for 30 years and couldn't find the baby. You fools. What movie is that? They searched for... Was that Willow? Or was that Sleeping Beauty? One of those. Was it Snow White? We searched for 30 years, couldn't find the baby. Babies are only babies for a short time. 2 years, most. Year and a half. It's like when you have a successful TV show with a kid, you got to make all the episodes right away because that kid's growing. Like Home Alone, they couldn't make Home Alone 3 to kid. See, he expired already. Like, he expired his age limit. Like, oh, expiration date. He's no longer cute. Because everyone turns awkward in some weird, crazy years. Yep, he's awkward. He's got braces now, you know, stuff like that. What's wrong with braces, Baltazar? Nothing. I had braces. But you don't really see movie stars with braces. Maybe on the Disney Channel, right? It's possible. Brace this, Baltazar. Man, you guys are rough. The critic, man. He hates me. I don't know why the critic has to hate me so much. You know why, Baltazar? You did it to yourself. Mm-hmm. Everything's based off choices. Everything. It's cause and effect. Just like these choices right now, these color choices. I chose to make this color for inside the mouth color. Boom. Now I have to stick with that. Stick this, Baltazar. See? Man, you guys are rough. The critic is harsh. People are home now. I sense it. I hear that people are home. The house was just empty. Now everyone's here. When I finish this live show, I will find out the answers. Where was everybody? Where were they? How come we're not here with me? That's okay, they could go out. But where were they? That is the burning question of desire. Desire. It's desire. The burning question of desire. We came here for you to say things, not draw, Baltazar. Well, I'm saying things when I draw. Yeah, we get that. Look at her. That's the bombastic, fantastic. She's here to make sure everything goes well in the universe. She's being defeated and controlled. I gotta figure out, because she's been trapped a lot. So I'm gonna make her escape and fight. Dr. Danger really got to her because he hates her. In the first issue, she defeated him. So he hates her. He hates everybody, though. George Bailey, I'm gonna love you to the day I die. Help you down. Every time we think about It's a Wonderful Life in my house, my daughter will say that. Help you down. Say, brainless. Don't you know where coconuts come from? That's such a good scene. I like George Bailey. You like every boy. What's wrong with that? It's true, see. Besides Star Wars, I've probably seen It's a Wonderful Life more times. All right, look at this. It's ready for stage 2. So look at all these crayon drawings. But what I have to do is make sure you could read this really well. And because my background is so crazy, it is nuts. I have to add some colors. Label it crayon. Crayon 1. I have to go in here and see, push up those colors a little bit. Push them up. Bring them forward. Gonna push them up, baby. Gonna push them up, baby. It's all true. See that? Just make sure that you can read these words. Because what are words if you can't read them? They're just shapes and objects. Words are powerful. They're the most powerful things. Words are more powerful than any other thing. You can start a war with words. I hate you. I'm going to bomb you. That's it. War has begun because you said something. You say something and people feel offended. You say something and people feel loved and joy. You could ruin someone's day with words, or you can make it better. Just by using words. Using no words, every situation remains the same. Use words. Use lots of words. Because no one will know if you don't use your words. If you don't use words, nobody knows, nobody will care. Nobody will know. How do you spread the word, Balthazar? You got new comics? Yes. I'm going to say words. I'm going to present words to you. I'm going to present words to the masses so they know about these new comic books. You get preachy, Balthazar. I hear you, man. I hear you. I'm going to use the words I have because they're my words. I have them. I didn't invent the words. I invented the word Yechimahuha. Because Yechimahuha is the ultimate word for yes. When the obvious answer is yes. Are you wearing a hat today? Yechimahuha. See? Yechimahuha. When it's obvious, the answer is in your right in front of you, but you ask me the question anyway. Are you famous? Yechimahuha. That's what we say in our house. Well, I do anyway. Then I walk around saying, Yechimahuha, hoo-ha, Yechimahuha, hoo-ha. But a hoo-ha is different than a Yechimahuha. Yechimahuha could be like a Sasquatch monster, you know. Go out and find the Yechimahuha. I seen him. I seen the Yechimahuha. I seen the Yechimahuha's hoo-ha. What? You don't want to do that. But that's what it sounds like. You're talking nasty, Balthazar. I didn't come here for nastiness. Choose the different words, Balthazar. See? Words powerful. Even a word like Yechimahuha. Yechimahuha. So I'm making her pop out a little more. So again, she needs some around these. See, it's really fast. Some of the techniques of this book are really quick. But then, swig. I just saved, that means swig. Swig with me. Oh, yeah. It's not working. Oh, it's because it's behind the lizard. I gotta lower the lizard. I gotta lower the lizard. No one in the history ever said that. That was the first time that sentence was ever spoken. I have to lower the lizard. There's a page. There's a page I have to alter because as I was reading this last night, Engelbert introduces him to the alternate versions of Drew and Jot. And he just said, I'm Engelbert. But instead of that, he said, I'm the page 1 lizard. I want to add that. I'm the page 1 lizard. My name is Engelbert. That's what he is, the page 1 lizard. I don't know what should happen to the lizard, though. Should he sacrifice himself for the good of our superheroes? I think I might release a t-shirt just with the lizard on it. Would you guys buy a t-shirt with Engelbert? I'm gonna release. I haven't put new t-shirt designs up in a while. I gotta make some. Right after I finish my website, like after all tonight, me and Selma are gonna work on my website together. She's gonna keep me awake. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I could get this website going. If I could get it up by Monday, that would be cool. And I can start transferring my stuff that's currently on my website. Because if I don't do it by March 31st, there will be no updates for the rest of my life. I can't have that. I need updates. You said all this already, Baltazar. I know, man. You need to know. The masses are here. They need to know. Masses don't care, Baltazar. I know the masses are dropping out. Is my mom still here? I wonder if my mom's still here. She might be watching. It's usually time for mom and dad to eat dinner right now. So she's probably cooking. Probably cooking dinner. This looks pretty good. See how the crayon brings it all? Now one thing I do is I make a little border. I'm going to make a border. So there's a lot of layers on these. There's a lot of layers on these Drew and Jot pages. More layers than I ever thought I'd make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 layers. Now there's 12. Boom, 12, just like that. 12 layers. 12 layers of wholesomeness. 12 layers of awesome. Now I'm going to enhance this a little bit by adding just this slight border. See it a little, so it pops it a little bit. It adds intention. Intentional colors. See that? It's a little different what I did in the first book. The first book I would color the whole outside border, but I want the paint to shine through because the more and more this story goes on, the more chaotic it gets. And the more the kids are worried. What's this? Oh, I already put the prints under. I have 2 layers of the same. It's okay, don't need it. See, that's pretty good. That looks good, right? I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it in Swig. That's what I did. Now I'm gonna save an emailable copy, a JPG copy. They call it J. Oh, it is called JPEG. It's called JPG. JPG. I'm gonna see what you guys are saying now. But first, I think there's a lot of comments, man. A lot of comments. Hopefully, people are still here. Yeah. Did you guys like this? I'm really happy with this. I'm going to open it up on this right here. Well, what? He's a very threatening individual. I'm going to go back to saying things, and I'm going to see what you guys are saying. Here it comes. Oh, yeah. Hello. Welcome back to the show. I'm going to say things once again. I'm going to read your comments. I'm going to do this one again because it's a nice comment. Dan says, I'm loving this Drew and Jot page. Thank you, Dan. You're a good man. Anthony Latch says, I'm drawing black and white 80s Ninja Turtles while seeing the famous cartoonist work his magic. Well, that's cool, man. Thank you. I have more. I know you just ordered a drawing from me, so I'm going to be doing some more drawing streams. Probably more last week. Like this week was nuts. I had to wait for people. Every day I had an appointment of some sort. So it wasn't because it wasn't the vampire. The vampire didn't get me till Thursday. I'm going to try to do some more drawing streams next week. I'm going to try to at least do 2. Maybe I'll go every other day, or maybe do 2 days in a row drawing streams, because I have some commissions to do. I have to do a few more things, but I like to draw them live for you guys. Plus, it motivates me. It's like, it gets me going. I like it. Sergio's here. Sergio, Sebastian, you're a good man, sir. Wayne says, I love it when you sing the sad Hulk song. I am the Hulk. Yeah. Yeah, it is sad. What a day at school feels good to zoom by. What a day at school. Feels good to zoom by and see Art Baltazar. That's me, famous cartoonist. See, it says right here. Art Baltazar, famous cartoonist, says things. It's me. I'm your host, famous cartoonist Art Baltazar. I'm a cartoonist, comic book storyboard, comic book artist? Yeah, children's book illustrator. I do all those things. I design characters. I make comic books. Send them to printers. So we got comics. These comics will be on sale soon, hopefully by Monday. By next week, I still have to coordinate. We're going to coordinate with the stores, but it'll be good. I'm all those things, man. All those things, man. See, Anthony said, that cut in the lizard character will be an Easter egg for the famous cartoonist family. Yeah, that is true. That I noticed that cut in the lizard's fin later, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna leave it because it's kind of cool, part of the ambiance of the book. D. Brad says, these are happy colors. I'm looking forward to seeing this in print. Yeah, man, it's gonna be nuts. I think the book comes out. They rescheduled it for 2022. I want to get this book done in the next month or so. I have like 40 pages to go, and if I do 2 pages a day, that's 20 days. So I'm trying not to stress myself too much, but at least the next 30 days, man, I want to finish it because I have to do Gilbert number 4, and I want to try to get that book done by April. So these are my next 2 main things. I have nothing else to work on. Well, I do always have stuff to work on, but it's my own kind of creative stuff. So I want to get Drew and Jot number 2 done, and then Gilbert number 4. And you will see lots of progress. And I have Abraham linkage too. I wanted to do a page of linkage a day, but when I do a page of linkage, it's like one of these pages don't get done. So I want to kind of get it all done. And if I could get Drew and Jot done and Gilbert number 4, we'll be in good business, man. I'll be able to just work on my own comics because I don't really have any more projects lined up with publishers besides my own stuff, which would be cool. I'm looking forward to that. It's all true. It's all true. Bobby on Dallas. Yeah, like like Bobby on Dallas in that shower scene. That's how this book's going to be. It's going to remind people of this. And it's going to remind people of this, and it's going to be fun. I hope they're not upset. But I just want to say that you can do anything. If you're in your store, you can make anything you want and do it the way you want. And Troy Younger says, between 11 and 2, your vampire's a cable guy? Yeah, he is. It's the Salma Hayek vampire, too. She comes over here. She tells me I'll be there between 11 and 2. So I got to go to bed before 10, you know, to avoid her. Otherwise, she's going to come here, man. She's going to keep me up all night. Used to be Brad Pitt, but he got tired of me. He said, no, man, he likes it when I come over. So he sent Salma instead. He'll like you better. Yeah. Wayne says, sorry, sir, but I have a few minutes to do. I have a few minutes. Oh, yeah, you got to go, man. That's why I'm trying to wrap it up here, too, so you guys can do your thing. Because, you know, Franco's a great show. Don't listen to the critic. And send the vampire Salma my way. I will. I think she might have a sister. See you later, Wayne. You're a good man, Wayne. And Troy says, life and death are the power of the tongue, right? You can do anything with your words. Words can alter the future. I have to lower the lizard. Would be a good bumper sticker. Yeah, I lowered the lizard. Swing for the lizard. I have to lower the lizard. Is that code? It could be, man. The reference could be taken out of context, and those words Could be quite powerful indeed. I like it this. You guys are awesome. Well, don't forget to watch Franco's show. It's called Catching Up with Franco. It starts at 7 o'clock Chicago time. I believe it. I believe it's Chicago time. I don't want to overlap. So I think it's I'm checking. I don't want to check my phone right now. But it starts at 7. I got an alert. It starts at 7 p.m. 8 p.m. East Coasters. And 5 p.m. West Coasters, of course. Now that I educated you on time zones. You already knew that. The critics said, shut up, we already knew that, Baltazar. But, yeah, watch Catching Up with Franco with Chris Giarusso and Wayne. Wayne's on there. And I will do this again. I'll probably paint tomorrow. That's my plan. I'm going to paint tomorrow. And I'm going to paint some Batman Joker stuff. I'm going to get into it, get sloppy, get painted up, and see what happens. You guys are awesome. I will see you when I do this again. And remember those things. No fighting, no crying. Be nice to each other. Do the things that make you happy. That's all you got. Indeed, Brad knows it. It says take care. Do the things that make you happy. And if the vampire is with you, just don't fight it. Don't fight the vampire. Just go with it. And well, that's all you got sometimes. You guys be nice to each other. You guys are awesome. I will see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.